Our update video last week focused on the Mississippi era and showcased the basic functionality. I mentioned that some big changes were on the way, and happy to say we have now implemented them. Let's choose Mississippi again and go through these updates.
The Great Depression hasn't just touched the South, it has crushed it into the dust. In the sweltering, suffocating heat of the Mississippi Delta, survival isn't a given. It's a daily bargain made at the edge of a cotton field. Here, the ghosts of the past walk alongside the desperate living. Under the crushing weight of Jim Crow and economic ruin, the line between saint and sinner blurs. Whether you are a sharecropper praying for rain or a judge praying for forgiveness, the devil is waiting at the crossroads, and your soul is the only currency that still holds value. Eliza Preacher Jones, a man of God whose knees are bent by cotton, but whose spirit is unbroken.
As you can see, we have massively decreased the story generation time from about 32 seconds down to just 9. We didn't actually set out to do this purposefully. It was a happy accident from our decision to pivot from pure procedural generation to a database-seeded system. Because the AI doesn't need to create the character from scratch every time, the result is drastically reduced load times. We have increased the number of playable characters from 3 to 9 per era. That is currently 108 different characters, all with unique identities, backstories, and relationships hard-coded into the game. We've also brought the goals and ambitions of each character front and center. Now, the player knows immediately that there is something they need to accomplish. Whether they decide to pursue it or not is up to them, but it removes the blank page paralysis that some players face when starting an AI text adventure. We've made a few changes to the UI as well. Most notably on the right, we've created a slide-out pane when character or location cards are clicked. It is much easier to read, easier to communicate with the supporting cast, and easier to edit. We still have the merge facility in case of duplicates, but now that we have hard-coded the initial characters, this really isn't an issue anymore. And finally, we have what we believe is our unique feature, dynamic character creation via our Librarian System. If the AI or the user introduces a new character in the story, for example, if your friend John has some deliveries, the Librarian System will automatically create a new character card for John, mark him as associate, and generate a biography. No more stopping the game to create a card and fill in details before continuing. The user can still add details if they wish, but the system now does the heavy lifting for them. Ultimately, it's all about immersion. We have era-specific intro music and character overviews, portrait and background images of the character in their setting, music playing dynamically, the AI narrating in an era-specific voice, and now, dynamic character cards, so the player never has to break their immersion. As mentioned, we believe we are the only text adventure currently doing this. We have also massively improved the mobile version UI. More on that next time. Many thanks for watching. Feel free to request an invite code through livethroughtime.com. See you next time.